Yo, hola guys! Welcome to another One Piece chapter reaction review. I don't know. One Piece chapter, new One Piece chapter. Obviously, that's all you need to know. It's chapter now. We're on chapter 1029. So this is the second one that I do. Um, the first one was chapter 1028. It's the second one. Here we go. My phone charge is at exactly 69% as I do this. Nice, perfect charging percentage to read One Piece if you ask me. Let's get into this. Uh, Last chapter, Sanji freaking awakened his Vinsmoke powers that he got from his dad experimenting on his children before they were even born. Now, Sanji's mom, I believe her name was. Wait, I know her name. Wait. Her name, wait. Her name was. Wait, I don't have to Google this. If I have to Google this, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, Sanji, uh, um, um, wait. The rule, Kingdom Hearts, Sora. Boom, boom. I now remember her name. She has the same name as Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That's why I remember her. So her name is Vinsmoke Sora. Yes, Sora, like the same Sora from Kingdom Hearts. It's not the same person, but it's the same name. And Sora means sky, which I don't know if that has any relation to this. But Sora, or Sanji's mom, tried to prevent that from happening by essentially drinking poison, just taking poison pills, and that ended up killing her. But at the really, she prevented Sanji from having. She made it so that Sanji could have a normal life. Well, as in like he wasn't an experiment of a human being. I won't say he had a normal life. I mean, he might have had a normal for One Piece. It's a normal life, sure, but from our POV, Sanji has not had a normal life. But his body has been functioning as a normal person until now, until last chapter, when Sanji broke his ribs and his arm, but he was completely fine. He was completely standing, no problem, which was very interesting. A new development for Sanji, and also hopefully this also means Sanji gets a power up. Yes, Sanji now also has extra powers, so that's good. We always want extra powers for Sanji. We've needed the Sanji power up for a while. Uh, Something else that happened last chapter was obviously Queen, freaking snake thingy, like separated from his body. What was that about? What the frick was that about? Uh, Queen smiling. And then he showed himself like an idiot, which is what brought the situation on to begin with. Uh, and as much of an idiot as Queen is, I'm gonna have to say, uh, I appreciate Oda for bringing comedy. It's just like Queen is supposed to be one of the lead performers, right? One of the like lead commanders of a Yonko. He's really strong, and he is really strong. I just like how Oda just incorporates comedy into this, and I really like One Piece's comedy. I always say that One Piece's comedy is underrated. Speaking of comedy, well, I need to turn off this audio thing. Let's see how they turn off my car engine audio. Can I stop that? If I turn gameplay audio off, can I? I could just take off all master audio. I think I'll do that then. Now you guys can't hear Rocket League. You guys shouldn't be able to hear this. There we go. I'm just on Rocket League, but it just gives me a place to record these. That's literally the only reason. That's it. But so that also means that the thumbnail will be the same on every video. Hopefully, unless maybe I'm supposed to have ball cam off. I think ball cam off is supposed to be the thumbnail. But yeah, enjoy these thumbnails and just a Rocket League, an Octane with a lightning bolt, the antenna staring at a ball. Anyway, One Piece. This is what it's about. It's not about Rocket League. I was just trying to turn off the noise. Um, so before we get into it here, I do want to say that I'm gonna upload this on Monday. I think I mentioned this last time. I upload these chapter reactions on Monday, even if the official chapter comes out on Sunday. Now I say official because I know people read the unofficial chapter on Friday illegally, but I prefer to read the official chapter with official translations. Now the one problem with that is the obvious Zolo with an L rather than an R, and it didn't take long for me to get my brain used to just like whatever, Zolo, whatever. But it still does irk me. It still annoys me, especially if it's a character as important as Zoro, right? Like, I would be more fine if it was something like Brook, was like Blook. Okay, I would be more fine with that than Zoro, at the very least. I'm pretty sure I would have, because Zoro is such an important character, it's Zoro, come on, man. Like, just seeing his name as Zoro, it's definitely by far my biggest issue with reading the official translations, but I'll stick on to this. I'll read the official translations here at Manga Plus, which is free, by the way. So, hey, what you're doing reading it legally? Watch it, read it for free here. I mean, it only has the first 3 chapters and the last 3 chapters, but you know, buy the rest. Maybe I'm planning to buy the rest. I am planning to buy every single One Piece manga volume as soon as I can. I just need to find. I need to find a way to buy all the box sets because they're always out of. They're always out of what do you call it? Freaking out of stock. God damn it! It shouldn't have taken me that long to come up with that. They're always out of stock here where I'm from, so it's a struggle. It's a struggle for One Piece box sets. People who want One Piece box set and us fans, but hopefully I'll buy them one day. One day I'll be able to get them all. That's definitely a wish of mine. Because I'm willing to spend the money for it. I know it costs it should cost around about $500, euros, 400 euros, I think, or something, to buy the first 3 ones. The 4th one, I think, is coming out next year. And that's going to have all the chapters up until Wano, or it's going to have every single volume until 92, I think. So next year we'll be able to buy every volume from 1 to 92. And there's currently, there's currently 100 volumes, right? Volume 101 and 102 still need to be made and released and stuff. But you'll be able to get the first 92 using the box sets, I believe. Box set 1 to 4 had the first 92, I think. And I'm planning to get them, all of them. And as soon as I do that, if you guys want to, I'll be down to read every volume here on my YouTube channel. I'm down to do a full One Piece reread. It's gonna be like the 4th time I experienced One Piece all over again. But hell yeah, I'm down for more One Piece. I'm down. I can never get tired of this series. In fact, I might just read the Ace novels here on this channel as well. I might just, because I haven't read them yet. And there's also the Sanji special, right? The Sanji Cook special. There's also Vivi special. Like Shokugeki no Soma Sanji is what I mean by that. So I might just read all these special things for fun. Most importantly, though, the Ace novel, because even though I don't think that's fully canon, it's like a side story thing. And guys, come on, One Piece content. I'm here for it. So I'm gonna be reading the Ace novel as soon as I can. As soon as I get down and around to doing it. But for now, chapter 129. Let's get into it. I think I've recapped the last chapter pretty nicely. Other than Lucci, obviously, yeah. Oh, I should mention this. Lucci, fantastic villain. He's back. He's made his return. I did not expect him to make a return. I'm expecting Shanks maybe to make a return, or some red hair pirate is going to make a return. Oda promised us this. That's going to happen in 2021. Not that I fully trust Oda's promises, because they haven't always been right. Because I think he said twice now that One Piece was going to be done in 5 years, and none of those statements were right. So I can't say I fully trust Oda, and it will be my fault if I trusted Oda that Shanks or some red hair important person is going to make his appearance, and they don't. It will be my fault for trusting him on that. But we'll see. Lucci made a return. I'm very satisfied. There's about 6 or 7 chapters left of One Piece for this year. Hopefully, these last couple of chapters are gonna end off on a really good note because we're nearing the climax of Wano here, and these last couple of chapters have been fire after fire after banger after fire after banger, banger, banger. So I'm hoping this one is another banger too, and I think I've chosen a good time to do a reaction on these One Piece chapters, and I'm gonna get into it here. I just took a shower, so I'm feeling clean, feeling Gucci. I smell great. Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, but yeah, I think it's time to get into it. Last chapter also had the cover art. I should mention that the cover art with Smash, like Oda. Obviously, because Smash Brothers is a big thing in Japan, right? So Oda just gave a little nod to that, and I like that a lot. Sora got revealed in Smash. Last week was just October is just been a good month for me. For reveals to me in general, like with Sora in Smash and the One Piece has been great, and now Oda nodding to the Smash Brothers thing. It's just been great, and October's been a good month. Hopefully November, my birthday month, can even get a step above that. I mean, we got a Mob Psycho season 3 reveal. I mean, and we also had the Attack on Titan PV, which I mean wasn't really much of a trailer, and I have read the manga, but that doesn't mean I'm not excited. It's been an exciting month. October has been a fire month this year, I think, especially compared to last year. I mean, last year was in the middle of COVID and stuff were going on, but yeah. If you're wondering why I upload these One Piece chapters on Monday rather than today on Sunday, it's because I have to. First things first, the One Piece chapters get released in the afternoon, like late afternoon, like 6 p.m. Here in Europe, which is pretty late to begin with, right? And rendering takes some time and all that stuff. So it's easier for me in general and for my schedule to just release them on Monday. So there's the explanation for that. And I also like to read the official chapters. So it's just explanation for why I release them. I read them on Sunday rather than Friday, which I know a lot of people do that. A lot of One Piece fans do that, and that's okay. I'm not gonna be here and be like, oh, you're a loser if you read it illegally on Friday. It's whatever. You know, you're gonna read it illegally. It's whatever. I choose to read it legally. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go ahead. At the end of the day, we're all enjoying One Piece. So, okay, let's get into this. This chapter is chapter 1029. It's coming out. It came out today, 24th of October. Chapter 129 or 1029. The Tower. Ooh. And I see Sanji's face here on the cover for some reason. So, the Tower. Now we see Jewelry Bonnie. You guys know Jewelry Bonnie. She's one of the warlords. No, she's not one of the warlords. I'm sorry. I misspoke. My bad. Guys, do not tarnish I'm a One Piece encyclopedia. I'm willing to say that about myself. I know so much about One Piece. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you Jewelry Bonnie is a warlord. Alright? Jewelry Bonnie, one of the 12 worst generation pirates, and she's out here. She's eating food again because she eats a lot of food. And will we see an appearance of Jewelry Bonnie in Wano? Who knows? Will we see a continuation of what's going on with her and the Reverie stuff? Who knows? Will we see more of her Devil Fruit powers because she can age people? It's kind of similar actually to how Shinobu's Devil Fruit. I mean, she has the power of like decay, right? Like, not decay, but like makes things older. Like she can mold things to become older. Like she can mold a wooden board and just like make it like just disappear. And in the same way, she can also do that with humans, make them older, but their mental age stays the same, which is exactly what happened to Momonosuke, right? So I think Jewelry Bonnie's Devil Fruit works differently though. I think she can age people for sure. It also makes me wonder if like, I don't know how old she is, maybe like 20, 22. I think she's around the early 20s range. I think it makes me wonder if that's her real age or if she just transformed herself to be that age. Because we've seen her as a kid, and we've seen her as a kid before. I think so, and we've seen her as an old woman before in the Reverie, which was a huge, like, weird reveal. So she can age people. Interesting. But she's eating food. She looks like she's eating noodles. That's a huge thing over there in Japan. Ramen. Sorry. In Japan, that's a big thing. She's eating them along with some, what are those, otters? Holy crap, she eats a lot. It's surprising she's still able to keep her weight fine, considering how much she eats. Although she is a pirate, so she probably naturally does a lot of cardio and fights a lot, so she probably loses all that weight right away, right, when she fights and stuff. In fact, eating as much as she does is probably a good thing if you're a pirate. Same thing with Luffy, right? I mean, Luffy doesn't make sense, but he kind of does. Chopper and Usopp may not make as much sense, because you guys have seen those scenes in One Piece where they'll eat freaking crap ton, they'll get really fat, and then the next scene they're skinny again. With Luffy's case, it makes sense. You can argue he's made of rubber, so he's able to digest the food much quicker. Like he can get skinny again. He doesn't get fat. You could argue that. And also, in a sense, Luffy can get fat whenever he wants by just blowing air into himself. He's literally made of rubber. He can do what he wants. You can't really argue much for Usopp and Chopper other than being like, it's comedy, it's whatever. I mean, One Piece comedy, we don't argue. I mean, Luffy lost a tooth, and so did Brook. They drank milk, their teeth grew back. I mean, bro, don't question One Piece, alright? It's not about... Don't question it too much. It's freaking manga. And those kind of stuff is what we like about it too. It makes the experience even better. Okay, I'm still on the cover of the chapter, and it's been like 15 minutes since I started, so let's actually start reading the chapter. Read the request. Bonnie having a soba. Oh, that's soba. Okay, not ramen. My bad. Soba eating contest with some authors. Okay, at least I was right about the animals. By Arinko. Nice job, Arinko. All right. One Piece by Eiichiro Oda. Let's get into this. So, okay, we're right back where we left off. Sanji, Queen used his sword to slash at Sanji's head, but Sanji just withstood it. Nothing happened to him. If he was a normal human, his head would have been slashed off, and end of Sanji right there. Sanji would have died. But instead, Queen's sword broke off, and it's time to see the aftermath of this. Clank! Alright. Master Queen's sword broke, but he landed a hit on that guy's neck just now. Sanji looks just fine to me. Was it color of armament? Whatever it was, it's impossible. I know you didn't use any haki. I remember what Judge said once. I can give the human body an exoskeleton? I can give it abnormal regeneration? I can give it great physical strength? And most of all, an unfeeling heart of ice. Ladies and gentlemen, what did I just read? What did I just read? What? Was it color of armament? No, it wasn't. Yeah, obviously, we saw Sanji did not use any armament. Now his Sanji's freaking grabbing his cheek, and it looks like he fixed himself. He fixed himself after Queen hit him. It wasn't hockey. I know you didn't use hockey, Queen says. I remember what Judge said once, because Queen knows Judge from the past. I can give the human body an exoskeleton, he says. Abnormal regeneration, great physical strength, and an unfeeling heart of ice. What does he mean by an unfeeling heart of ice, though? I feel like that can be interpreted in different ways. As in, like emotionally, heart of ice, as in, like, he doesn't care about others. If that makes sense, right? Kind of like a psychopath, maybe, in a sense, or maybe like a nihilist. Or what does he mean? Like, his heart is actually made of ice. So I feel like that can be interpreted in different ways. But unfeeling, though. He says unfeeling. I reckon I'll go with the former here. That it's emotionally, as in, like, he's more of a nihilist. He's able to control his emotions some more. We'll see. I guess we'll see more examples of this later on. But Queen is about to shoot 2 laser beams at Sanji. What will Sanji do against this? Is he just going to stand still and take the attacks? What's he going to do? Sanji broke that sword with his neck. I never saw nothing like it in all my years, Chopper says. Yeah, obviously Chopper has never seen this. We've never seen this. I don't think Sanji's ever seen this himself either. This is weird. No, I didn't mean to. I don't want to turn out like those heartless monsters. No, look at Sanji's face. Oh, no, Sanji, you're not a monster like them. Those three are pieces of crap. I believe their names were. Wait, what were the names again? Ah, oh, I forgot their names now. I think one of them was Yonji, Ichiji, Yonji, and Niji. I forgot. No, I know they're after numbers because Japanese numbers are, let's see, it's ichi is one, uh, ni is two, san is three, yon is four, and then roku, nana hachi kuju. I think so. Uh, but I think one is ichi, so there's ichiji. Then there's two, which is ni, and maybe niji. And then there's three, which is Sanji. That's San. That's three. G. I think Niji is two. And then there's Yon, which is four. Yonji. And obviously the last one is Reiju. But she doesn't follow that rule of 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's kind of messed up how Judge, in a way, called them number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. But I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure how old they are in comparison to each other. I don't know if Reiju is the oldest or not. I think Ichiji is the oldest, then Niji, then Sanji, then Yonji, which makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure where Reiju comes in that, where she comes in that group. I don't know if she's older or younger than any of them. But I think, based on Reiju and her age, I want to say... Oh, it says Vinsmoke Reiju is the eldest child. Okay, she is the oldest one. Okay. Because, yeah, I went to look and looked it up here. She is the eldest child. And then Ichiji, I guess, is the second eldest. He's 21 years old. Eldest son. He's 21. How old is Sanji then? Niji's also... Oh, are they all like twins or something? He's the second son. Sanji is also the third son? Sanji's also 21, I'm pretty sure, right? How old is Sanji? I'm pretty sure Sanji's 21. He is 21. And then Yonji's also 21. So they were all born in like the same time, but Sanji was the only one that managed to survive. But my point is that Reiju, the fact that she was so caring for Sanji proves to me that just because you have these like weird bodily weird bodily functions because you're not a normal human doesn't mean you can't be emotionally caring about others. I think Reiju is a good example of that. But yeah, I didn't know they were born in the same year. I didn't think they were the same age. That's something I should have known. I feel like, yikes. So then how old is Zoro then? Is he also 21 or is he 22? He's also 21. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to keep reading. I'm not going to look too deep into this. Besides, I'm going to be wasting enough time. Okay. I don't want to turn out like those heartless monsters. Right. But I love how one of those heartless monsters, one of those people, none of those people is Reiju, that is shown. So clearly, Sanji doesn't think of his sister as a heartless monster. And for obvious reasons. And that's great. That's great. Alright. Wait! Stop! What's happening to my body? Think back. What did I do? Oh, think are we gonna go back now? Hang on. Give me time to think. Am I going to lose my humanity? What is it, Sanji? You're acting weird, fella. Keep running, Sanji. He's one of the Straw Hats. What's he mumbling about over there? He's distracted. Shoot him dead. That's Black Clag Sanji, right? I'm gonna bag me a bounty. Psh, yeah, got him. That hurt. Sanji's just fine. He got shot 3 times in the head, but he's just fine. He's just fine. It just hurt him. He's fine. What? He's still getting shot on by Queen. Put on the battlesuit already. Show me the power of German science. You know, Queen, if Sanji does that, you're done for, right? Like, Sanji's gonna destroy you. Sanji with the raid suit and now with this new powers, like, he's already strong from before, and now, like, to begin with, Sanji's already super, super strong. Now his body is getting weird. If he takes on his raid suit and stuff, Bro, Queen, you are fricked. You are done for. That's. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how Oda plans to go about this. Second floor of the castle. Hey, what's going on? What's the matter? Got a migraine? Kids? Oh! Okay, so we're going back to Big Mom and Kid here. Hera, Napoleon, let's help him with that. Eustace! Oh my god, Kid is on the ground. Yes, mama! Okay, so Kid is on the freaking ground. He's about to get wrecked by Big Mom. Law is just standing there. I mean, Law is not easily gonna be able to stop an attack from Big Mom of all people. And Kid, let's see what he can do about this. Hera and Napoleon are about to attack him, so... Clank, clank. Ugh, damn it. What's wrong with you? You're useless right now. Shambles. Ow! Oh, is he gonna use the shock thing on Big Mom? Counter shock. Oh, Mama! Yeah! Let's go. Did that work? Let's go, Law. Get him. Nobody does that to our mama. Ah! Stolen fire! Bro, Big Mom's freaking spirit guardian thingies. Like I think they're called homies. Big Mom's homies are freaking OP, bro. I'm so glad Nami stole one of them in Zeus. That's sick. Can't wait to see more of Nami's power ups. But just so good. You can just spit fire at Law, bro. Law's getting destroyed here. Oh, damn it. Mama. No, kid is still hurting. And Big Mom's coming at him. Mama Raid! God damn! Oh, they're both on the ground. They're getting destroyed, bro. Now, I do also want to say, I feel like in total, Kaido has taken more damage than Big Mom. Like in total, he's been attacked by the scabbards multiple times. He's been attacked by Yamato. He's been attacked by Luffy multiple times. He's been attacked while drunk. He's had various attacks on him. He's had freaking Momonosuke bite his tail. You can argue about how much damage that actually did. Luffy's punched him several times. He's also been battled by Luffy. These two on the ground right now, Law and Kid, Killer, and Zoro. So, like, to be fair, Big Mom has battled them too. But I do think overall, Kaido's taken a bit more damage than Big Mom. Still, though, the fact that Luffy's just fighting Kaido right now alone, and these two together, Kid and Law, are struggling bad against Big Mom. Bro, come on, Luffy. Show him how an actual worst generation pirate is supposed to fight. Come on now. Says Big Mom. Headache? No. What's happening to me? Don't tell me Kid is also having a Sanji moment. Kid is also having a Sanji moment. Like, my body. I don't know how it works. I finally reached the 4 emperors. If I die now, what was the point of my whole pirating career? Goddamn, Kid. You're funny, Kid. It looks like you might die all on your own. I don't have to do a thing. Damn it. Okay, oh, he said that out loud. Got it. 3rd floor. Killer vs. Hawkins. Woo! Killer vs. Hawkins. Okay, we're going back to this fight. Okay. This is like one of the most intriguing fights in my opinion. Just Killer vs. Hawkins is such an interesting fight to me. So interesting. Like, I don't know how it's gonna go because Killer can't attack Hawkins because by doing that, he's gonna kill his Captain Kid. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Duh, I'm an idiot. I should have thought about this. I'm an idiot. So, okay, to explain my realization, you guys probably already know what's going on here. But I just realized, yeah, Kid's getting damaged because Hawkins is, Killer is fighting Hawkins. And Killer has to damage Hawkins. But by damaging Hawkins, he's also damaging Kid, which is why Kid is having trouble. Got it. My bad. I don't know why it took me so long to notice that. I was like, is he having another moment? Another one of those what am I saying? You see, having one of those freaking what am I saying? You see, having one of those the Sanji moments. No, it was um, just killer fighting Hawkins. All right, stop! Stop it, Hawkins! Oh, it's not even that. It's Hawkins damaging himself to hurt Kid. And that's why he's having migraines. And yeah, Killer's obviously laughing because he ate a smile fruit and he became what did he call him? What did they call him again? Not a gifter. He became a pleasurer, I think, or something like that. I think they call pleasurers or something. It's something. There's like three words. There's people who haven't eaten yet, the waiters, the pleasurers, the people who have eaten but became laughing, just laugh all the time because the devil fruits didn't work, and then the gifters because it actually works for them. I think that's how the terms go. The terminology actually is. Hawkins is hurting himself, though, that's for sure. Just stop! Hawkins is using this to his full advantage. I can't believe you ate a smile fruit. You couldn't possibly be more miserably misfortunate, Killer. Please, just stop it. Yeah, I feel so bad for Killer, though. The fact that he ate a smile fruit, he had to embarrass himself so many times in front of his captain. He had his captain embarrass himself to save him back in Udon. Like, bro, Killer's, I feel really bad for him. If you think about it, he's had it rough. He's had it rough. Especially because I think Killer is he's in general one of my favorite character designs. I really like Killer's character design. And we haven't known much about his personality before Wano. So I'm really excited to see his personality show more and more. And now, especially that he's gotten a smile fruit, like we're seeing more sides of Killer's personality. So I feel really bad for him, but also some really cool character moments. So I like that a lot. Killer, how come we're not allowed to help? What's with that guy? Is he crazy? He's just slamming his head into the pillar. Ha 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 ha, just shut up and stay put. Then why don't you fight, sir? It's so frustrating to watch. The fire is creeping closer. We need to be getting out of here. I ask you, release Kid. You can have my life in exchange. Ooh. Okay. Killer, okay. Ta! Oh, he's getting kicked. Hawkins kicked him. Killer! Kid is fighting with Big Mom right now, I gather. Will he succeed at his dream of hunting down an Emperor of the Sea? It's good to set your sights high. Yeah, so stop sabotaging him. If I'm preventing you from succeeding, then cut me down with those scythes. Ha! Or surrender, if you'd prefer. I'll put in a good word for you with Kaido. Okay. So here's the thing with Hawkins to me, right? I feel like there has to be some sort of disadvantage for his Devil Fruit, because his Devil Fruit is way too OP from what we've seen, obviously, There are probably there's probably like some downside to his Devil Fruit that we don't know yet, and that he's good at keeping it hidden, because so far, this guy's OP. Like, he can really play with your emotions. Someone you really care about, if you can just puppet them, you can't attack him because you're gonna kill someone you really care about, and that's how do you beat someone like that? Usually, he's got to have a weakness, or else if he doesn't have a weakness, I mean, I'm sure we haven't seen everything from Hawkins' Devil Fruit, but if we have somehow, I still don't even know how his Devil Fruit works. I don't think anyone really knows how his Devil Fruit works because Oda hasn't shown, I feel like, how his Devil Fruit fully works. I feel like once he does show how his Devil Fruit fully works, we're gonna see more of its downsides, and I'm assuming a lot of people think Hawkins' quirk is quirk. Oh my god, this is my hero. Devil Fruit, sorry. I'm assuming a lot of people think Hawkins' Devil Fruit is OP, and if it doesn't have any downsides, I would be down to say Hawkins' Devil Fruit is sure top 5, top 3 maybe in the series, because like, how do you stop that? But at the same time, assuming that there are downsides, because there have to be, and maybe they're gonna get revealed now in this fight with the killer. Who knows? Then yeah, maybe he's not as OP as we think he is. We'll see. He just seems really strong, and he can also find out the percentages of things, like what are the chances of this guy living or this guy dying. How does that even work, right? Because I mean, that's not really gonna matter if it comes down to people like Killer or Luffy. I'm pretty sure Hawkins, in fact, even revealed that Killer's chances of winning against Hawkins is like 0.1 or whatever, or like 1% or something like that, right? Something really low. But again, does that really matter? Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I remember correctly. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure back in Sabaody he said like Luffy had like a low percent chance of escaping now that the Buster's Call is after him. Not the Buster's Call, but an admiral is after him. But Luffy still managed to get away and survive. So yeah, that doesn't prove, to be fair, I'll be fair, that doesn't prove that Hawkins' prediction was wrong. It could just be that Luffy's insanely lucky, which he is. Luffy has been insanely lucky a couple of times in the series. We don't know. We don't know. Who knows? I kind of combined those words right there. But okay, let's keep going. Where are we at? Or surrender if you'd prefer. I'll put in a good word with you for Kaido. Either way, you stand no chance at all of winning this battle. You've seen the simple facts for yourself. I mean, I'd reckon if you didn't use your freaking hack of a devil fruit, Killer would be able to beat you. That's my opinion, but actually, now that I think about it, Law was able to beat Killer before, wasn't he? Does that mean that Law was able to figure out his weakness? I mean, even so, Law is currently fighting Big Moms. It's not like Law can help in any way here, unless Law decides to leave the fight with Big Mom to come down here, deal with Hawkins, with Killer. But that would most likely mean that would just leave Kid to die, right? I mean, I'm not sure how much Law cares about Kid's death, but from Law's POV, I feel like you want to keep Kid alive because he can help you a lot if you want to beat Kaido and Big Mom. We'll see. Now you know why they've ruled over the sea for so long. You must have felt it in your core biological instincts. There is no way to beat them. Hawkins is standing down on that. Don't get emotional now. Besides, I know that deep down you regret the decision you made back then, don't you? Ooh, you regret the decision you made back then. Oh, what decision now? Because you fear dying in this future, and here we are, still standing. Ooh, Killer. Okay. Because if you're dying, okay, I will gladly take you if you agree to join me. We'll see who's regretting it in the end. I love Killer, bro. Killer gives me the Luffy vibes of like, hey yo, I'm getting wrecked right now, but I'm gonna have confidence in myself. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be confident in myself. I don't care. I love it. I love it a lot. Because if you're dying in the future, and here we are still standing, bro. God damn. Since we're talking about living without regrets, I guess I'll do just that. You gotta sink or swim, one way or the other. I have 2 questions for you. If you take damage without a proper conduit, where does that damage go? Oh. Wait. Oh. If you take damage without a proper conduit, he says? Huh. What? Oh. What do you mean? You should know how my power works by now. All the damage I take goes straight to Kid, as long as I hold the straw doll within my body. So what if he takes that straw doll out of your body? What happens then? What? Hawkins? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Killer just cut off Hawkins' arm. What? What? Wait! What if you take damage without a proper conduit? Where does that damage go? He did not. The confidence in Killer there to attack Hawkins, cutting off his arm. But the confidence that that also wouldn't cut off Kid's arm is insane. But how? I'm still so confused. How did he figure out Hawkins' devil fruit? And how did he remove the straw doll from his body? I don't think I still don't think I fully know how Hawkins' devil fruit works. Oh, so that's what he meant by saying we're talking about living without regrets. I guess I'll do just that. He took a risk. Killer took a risk. He was like, I guess you gotta sink or swim. Killer took a risk and it paid off, I guess. I have 2 questions for you. If you take damage without proper conduit, where does that damage go? Without a proper conduit? What do you mean? You should know my power works by now. All the damage I take goes straight to Kid as long as I hold the straw doll within my body. Does that mean that Killer took his straw doll, took the straw doll off of Hawkins' body somehow? But how did he do that? We never saw him doing that, did we? Am I blind or something? That was insane. We just cut off Hawkins' hand. What? Hawkins just that's his arm gone. That's insane. Also, I'm just now noticing. Killer said that he had 2 questions for Hawkins. What's the second question Killer has? That's the first question, and it seems like Hawkins answered it. What's the second one? Ah! Yeah, obviously having your arm cut off has got to hurt a lot. How did you cut off my arm? The damage should have gone to... Kid has no left arm. Oh! Yeah, of course. Because Kid's left arm also got cut off by Kaido. Right. So all Hawkins has done was cut off Kid's mechanical arm. Second question. Once I take this one out, how many more lives are protecting your own? And he's holding his arm. Congratulations. That's the last one. Damn it, I didn't count on this. Strawman card, death, upright. What? So that was the last one protecting him? So does Hawkins then have a limited amount of these straw dolls that can protect him? I mean, he's been using a bunch this arc alone. I mean, he used a bunch with Law, right? To target Law and stuff. So, but that's insane. He just cut off his arm and took it. Once I take this one out, how many more lives left? Oh my god. Wow. Strawman card, death upright. The card of destruction. It means I can finally end your miserable life myself. Oh. Okay. So it's coming at him. Killer. Whoosh. Beheading claws. Oh, Killer. Killer just cut him in half. What? Just got him. What the frick? Bro, Hawkins, this is embarrassing, Hawkins. Bro, Hawkins. I love how Hawkins just a second ago was like, we'll see who's getting it in the end. But Killer is he's clowning him, bro. Killer is clowning him. He's strong, man. And he's still flying at him. That Strawman will not perish. It will come back to life as the cards dictate. Show me the ending of this fight. The tower. Oh, that's the name of the chapter. The ending of this fight is a tower? I don't get it. Killer's coming at him. What will Hawkins do? He's got one arm. He's got this card that's telling him stuff. Spin and Sonic! Bush! Oh! Killer! Freaking God! Just sliced up! He sliced up his head! Bro, bro, Hawkins, bro. They're all look at him. You did it! Way to go, Killer! I love how the pirates from like each side, like from Kaido's side and from Kid's side, are just standing, just staring at them fight. They're not even fighting each other. There's just audience, just like, way to go! I've noticed that a lot in One Piece. That happens a lot in One Piece. Where like people that are supposed to be fighting in a war will just be like audience, like, way to go! It's so funny when you just sit back and actually think about it. It's like, yeah, that's kind of dumb, isn't it? All right, frick you, Hawkins. Frick you, Hawkins. Yeah, Hawkins is down. I'm not sure if he's dead. I doubt he's dead. Nobody in One Piece really dies, but he's down for the count. I mean, that man, his arms cut off. He's got his face and chest just got sliced up. My man just needs to lie down. He's done for the arc. My man, Hawkins, Jack, Perospero, y'all are done for the arc. Y'all are major characters who are done for the arc. Although I do think I need to just reread the chapter and like learn a bit more about how Hawkins Devil Fruit works. Because I still don't think I fully understand what the heck is going on with Hawkins Devil Fruit. Alright, I haven't even read the last of the chapter. In Strawman cards, the tower means you seem to be in much better spirits now. What's going on, kid? And what happened is that your boy Killer beat Hawkins, so now Kid isn't at a disadvantage anymore. Okay, so in Strawman, oops. I kinda went off the chapter. I clicked off the chapter. No, my bad. Alright, let's get back to the last page. Here we are. Never mind. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. In Strawman cards, the tower means the collapse of the old and brittle. My body feels much lighter, and its hidden meaning is a new way forward. Get going, partner. Beautiful chapter. Beautiful chapter. This chapter was amazing. This chapter, at least a 9 out of 10, right? I mean, the last couple of One Piece chapters have all been at least 9 out of 10, inching like 10 out of 10, right? I mean, they've all been bangers. This is such a good chapter, bros. This is so good. Oh my god. Freaking Killer. Get going, partner. Oh man, bro. Oh, Killer is such a great character. Killer is such a great character. I'm interested in Hawkins too. Hopefully this is not the end of Hawkins. I want to see more of Hawkins as well. Hawkins has taken 2 L's this chapter though. Law defeated him once earlier on this chapter, if you guys remember. But Hawkins came back, and now Killer has done it too. So Hawkins has taken a couple bit of L's. Hopefully he learns from his mistakes and his regrets in Wano and comes back stronger than ever. Because if you guys remember earlier on this chapter, I thought this was really cool. Killer says, don't get emotional now. Besides, I know that deep down you regret the decision you made back then, don't you? Because you fear dying in this future. And here we are, still standing. And then Hawkins says, we'll see who's regretting it in the end. Since we're talking about living without regrets, I guess I'll do just that. Gotta sink or swim, one way or the other. I have 2 questions for you. Oh my god, that's so cool from Killer. That is so cool. This was a W chapter from Killer. A character who I think much needed a chapter like this. He needed a chapter like this to just shine. Especially because he himself, not just Hawkins, he himself took an L against Zoro earlier on. Zoro destroyed Killer. I mean, Zoro is stronger than Killer, which is fair enough. But I'm glad Killer has just his own chapter to shine, like show off what he's got as well. And beating Hawkins is no easy feat. I'm really glad Killer's gotten his own time to shine. And basically a whole entire chapter for him, almost an entire chapter. We had a little bit of Sanji at the beginning, but then they kind of cut off from it. We will probably get more Sanji in the future. In fact, I bet Sanji's fight, his ending fight is going to be one of the last things that happen. Depending on how the Big Mom fights go, depending on how the rest of the Tobi Roppo fights go. There's also the thing with the Scabbards, what's going on with them. Is Kinemon really dead? That kind of stuff. But yeah, beautiful chapter. Guys, this is awesome. This is amazing. Um, I do wonder though, how does Hawkins? I think I'll read this chapter again, and and um, and I'll also like learn a bit more. I think we're gonna go do some research on how Hawkins devil fruit works a bit more, and that kind of stuff. Because I'm really confused. I'm not confused. I kind of get it, but I think there's some elements of it that I don't get. And I feel like that could have enhanced this chapter for me if I really knew how his devil fruit worked. But all in all, great chapter. Now all that's left for me, supernova wise, for for Wano, I guess. I really want to see what the frick is going on with X-Drake, right? I'm not the only one wondering that, right? X-Drake just came out like, "Hey Luffy, I want to join your side. I don't want to be in Kaido's side anymore. I'm a secret government or marine agent who's just trying to get info from Kaido or whatever. I want to join your side, Luffy." He said something along those lines. I want to switch sides, right? And Luffy didn't trust him at first and all that, which makes sense. But like, I wonder what's happening with him now, right? I feel like it's been at least 10. I want to say at least 10 chapters since we've last seen X-Drake. What's going on with X-Drake? What's he doing? Is he doing something sus? I don't know. But yeah, that's Supernova talk. I want to see more of him. And I guess if we're talking general Supernova, other than Wano, I want to see more of Uroge. Because Uroge also has some... he also has some connection to Kaido. If you guys remember, when Kaido jumped off that Sky Island, which wasn't Skypiea, it was a different Sky Island. We don't really know what that Sky Island is. It wasn't Skypiea, and it wasn't the Sky Island that Enel originally came from. I forgot the name of the Sky Island that Enel originally came from. But Enel originally didn't come from Skypiea, obviously. He wasn't born there. He just went there. And Kaido was on a Sky Island once before, too, that was being held up by balloons. And so was Uroge. So Uroge has some form of connection with Kaido, or at least has talked to Kaido. We've seen that. So if we're talking Wano and we're talking Supernova, I'm wondering if Uroge is gonna come in here. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. That's how I pronounce his name, Uroge. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Uroge or it could be Uroge. Because to be fair, Rogue, that's how you pronounce Rogue. I guess I should research that too. There's a lot of stuff I gotta research, I guess, but about One Piece. Yeah. Banger chapter in general. And I'm excited for more. Like I said, in terms of Supernova, that's what I'm really looking forward to. If Jewelry Bonnie, I'm just more. I want to see her aftermath of the reverie. That's all that's all I really want to know, and also want to know more about her relationship with Akainu or Sakazuki, whatever you're gonna say. Sakazuki, yeah, that's his name, right? Admiral Sakazuki, I think so. Damn it! I feel like when I'm making these videos, I sound dumber than I really am, and I don't want to take pride about actually being good, about knowing a lot about One Piece, which is why this is wild. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna reread this chapter. Well, I'm gonna read the parts of Hawkins' powers of this chapter, and I'm gonna look up some more about how Hawkins' powers works, hopefully to understand it some more. The thing I'm wanting the most of is obviously I want more Sanji. Want to know what's going on with him. Obviously I want more. Obviously I want more of everything. But if we're talking specifically similar to this chapter, X-Drake, where he at? So that's what I'm looking forward to. We still have 7 or so chapters left of this of the year, like of 2021. We still have several more chapters to go. So I'm excited for what Oda has in store for us for the last the last couple of chapters this year. So far, I've been more than satisfied. Oda has made some fantastic chapters, starting from chapter 1000 earlier on this year, which I also recorded and did a reaction on that too. But that wasn't really the official, like, chapter reactions that I've done. The first official one was 2 weeks ago with chapter 128. Yeah, I'm gonna try and upload these chapters reactions on Mondays consistently. Hopefully there's no delay. If you guys see a Final Fantasy video on Monday rather than One Piece, just know that I wasn't able to render it and upload it in time, but I should be able to. I think we are gonna say it off there. I hope y'all enjoyed this. There is going to be a One Piece chapter next Sunday as well, and the Sunday after that. So you guys are gonna get 2 Monday One Piece chapter reactions next Monday and the Monday after. So hope you guys are excited. I'm excited to react to those. I think after that, Oda's gonna have another break. I think, and then I think we're gonna get another 3 chapters or something like that. And then we'll see. We'll see how it goes from there. We'll take things bit by bit. Other than that, I'm really busy. So it's a good thing I have an 8-day backlog of Final Fantasy videos. So other than this One Piece video, I have 8 Final Fantasy videos I still need to upload. So I'm good on that. I've got a backpack on me. I'm good. Hopefully, I'll still manage to upload a video every day for the rest of the year. I have a plan for what I'll do for my 5-year YouTube special on this channel. Like I said last One Piece video, I think. And now I finally also have a plan for what I'll do for my 700th video special, which is also coming up in less than a month now, I think, ish. So that's gonna be uploaded at the end of November at some point. But 6th of November, which also happens to be my birthday, I'm gonna be uploading the 5-year of my YouTube channel existing special. And at the end of November, 700th video special. And then at the rest of December, I think I'm gonna chill out with specials and stuff and exciting stuff. Especially because the 31st of October, which is a week from now, or yeah, next Sunday, I have a special thing for you guys. Along with the One Piece chapter, I have another special coming for you guys. I have a lot of special stuff that I'm gonna do for you guys. So I hope I hope that not only that you guys enjoy this, but I also hope that what am I trying to say? But I also hope that, yeah, like once we get to December and once we start, like I'm not going to do as much special stuff in December. December is going to be a chiller month for me. I'm going to end off this one video every day. I want to end off this one video every day for the year of 2021 thing in a chill way, because this at the end of this month and next month it's going to be very hectic for me when it comes to video making and making stuff for my channel. So December I'm gonna take it chill and end it off comfortably. Just record. Hopefully I'll be done by Final Fantasy X by then. Record Final Fantasy X 2, I think. Yeah, and that should be my goal for the rest of the year. I don't want to be doing more stuff. Also Gravity Rush 2 maybe and stuff like that. But no more specials for December. So that's the plan. I'm gonna end this off in December comfortably. But okay, we're almost an hour into this and I don't want to spend too much time talking here and not be able to record the entire thing. So I hope you all enjoyed this. I'll see y'all next Monday for more One Piece. Well, for you guys Monday, for me it's Sunday for more One Piece reaction. There is a chapter coming out next week. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. I'll see y'all then, and peace.